Go.
Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't throw your hands up. Keep going. If you need to take a second, fine. Take a second. Keep going. It'll be over eventually, and you'll get to go home eventually. Just don't quit.
You know, I've been working forever, doing 2 or 3 jobs at once, and still not really making it, you know.
Oh man, it was a fast life. Fast, you know, bad decisions, you know, paying for those decisions. You know, I was in and out of jail, prison, you know, since I was younger.
I've always struggled, you know, like with me and my mom, we've always been struggling. And then so it's like for this, it's like, woo, like, you know, this is big for me, you know, at least.
You have to just stop making excuses and start just climbing, you know, because it's too easy to give up, I feel like, you know.
Life ain't like a Disney movie. You want a happy ending, you gotta go work for it.
Our job at PACE is to make sure that people have the skills they need to go into the construction industry.
You know, for the laborers, they have a week-long training. It's called the PCT, pre-construction training. So you go in there and you have to pass all these things. Well, if you've never even seen a shovel before, I mean, you're not going to know what it is, let alone how to use it, right? This class, you know, we go over all that stuff in great detail and practice it and practice it and practice it. So it prepares them way more than what they do at those tryouts or at that, you know, PCT for the laborers.
This kind of health and safety training is important for a couple of reasons. One, the construction industry is a dangerous industry, but more importantly, many of these students have never worked on a construction site before, and this is our opportunity to teach them what's safe and not safe in a workplace so that they can go home at night to their families.
We need to be giving people a route to good jobs without going to college, because the reality is roughly 30% of our population has a 4-year college degree. It's been right around in there for decades. So, you know, all you hear out there is you have to have a 4-year college degree to be successful. Well, are we saying to 70% of the US population you can't be successful?
You know, I'm just ready to work. I'm ready. I'm excited about graduation too, because, you know, I never graduated from school. So it'll be, even though it's not like a high school graduation, but it'd be like a milestone. Like I graduated from something, I did something, completed something finally for once in my life.
I'm just really excited to be, I want to be independent, and I want to, you know, I'm a single parent, and I want to be able to take care of my own kids.
It was 2011. It was like July 2011. I was sitting in Stafford Creek Correctional Center, and my wife brought my son for the first time. He was 7.5 weeks old when I first seen him. And I held him in my hands. You know, I mean, he's just a little guy. You know, I mean, right there, I knew my life changed.
I just can't fail, you know. I got people under me that are younger than me. I don't know exactly how to get there, but I mean, I'm gonna go out trying, swinging, you know.
Most of our students, they're looking for that long-term job that, you know, they can support their family and you know, have a decent living, you know, be able to buy that house that they wanted, or be able to pay those bills that they're struggling with every month.
Probably pay some bills. You know what I mean? Pay some bills, get some cable.
There's a lot of people want to help the community and want to put a helping hand in the community, and I feel like construction does that too, because I mean, we could be building the shelters, we could be building the roads safer, we can be building everything, and I'm really excited to be able to drive down the road with my kids and say, I did that, I helped build that, I was a part of that.
The thing that I see is the pride of what they do, the pride in, for some, what is a very major change in their life. For some, the first time that they've ever really, certainly had a career, but for some of them even really worked. the comment that so many of my graduates have made to me is, it changed my life.